Alrighty, folks, I'm fresh out of the gym. Did a little short video of that Rise Sunny D drink I just had. But I want to tell you another one. Yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like Orangina for those who are older and remember Orangina. I don't know if it's on the market. Excuse me, y'all. The allergies plus that AC blowing around my face. It's the way I like to feel good and drives my throat crazy. Stop the bumper stickers and flags on your car and Blue Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter and pink people and orange bunnies and, you know, Ukraine or Russia, everything. Just stop. My kids are in grade school. I'm an honor roll student at St. Ignatius. My daughter is a rhino racer. You know, my son has My Little Pony tattoos. I don't care. You know, George Carlin did a whole thing about this. Like, you know, the only one I've seen I like was, I think it was the AT-AT vehicle. I think it was stomping on your stick figure family. So like, I'll step on your stick figure family. Bro, stop telling people how many kids are in your car. Stop telling people where your kids go to school. Stop telling people your politics. What, you balling, you're flossing because I stand for whatever I stand for, bro. That's who I am. No, you don't. You're letting people know about your life who you don't need to know anything about you. Step your game up. Be smarter. Yes, I have a manicure. Hate me now. Why do you want people to know where your kids go to school? Now I know where you live. I know where you make stops. I can time your drives. Tony, you're being ridiculous. No, folks. I saw a video earlier today. They took the, like rhino liners in the trunk of your like F-150 or Silverado. Popped that out. They had a hole in the back towards the front, like where the glass, divider would be between the trunk and, not the trunk, I guess the truck bed. They had kids hidden in there, bro. They had kids hidden in there. And you're out here telling people how many kids you have and where they be at. Why? Don't tell people who you back. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Man up. Grow up. It's not always about, oh, I'm so-and-so and I'm this and I'm repping blah, 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 blah. Let your actions dictate who you rep. You want people to join your religion? I think it was Malcolm's biography. I think he told me, he said, don't show them, he's like, don't tell them they're dirty. He's like, let them see your clean cup of water, and then they'll see the filth in theirs. It's something like that point, but it's like, I'm gonna tell you dirty, but if I show you I'm clean, you might want to be clean just like me, right? You're used to your cocaine, right? That little, gets you through the week, right? Life's hard work, wife's driving you crazy, kids want Nikes. But if you stop using blow, maybe afford the Nikes. Maybe that's why your wife's mad at you. Step your game up. See, you get clean, other people say, I want to be clean like him. I didn't think I could do it. He did it. I can do it. I walked a lot of roads, folks. I'm not going to tell you, eventually I will, but you can do 20 years sober of something. You can kick something for 20, 30 years without even realizing it. Time will fly. A lot of the stuff you lean on, it ain't helping you. That porn addiction, that's an addiction. Look what it does to your brain. Look what they've studied. With the way it hits your brain, porn and sugar hits your brain so many ways that get you addicted. So you always want them. And then you have an unhealthy relationship with your girlfriend and you wonder why, or your boyfriend, your significant other. Then you got all this pain and inflammation, and you're always crashing because you got all this sugar in your system. Tony, you're drawing too many conclusions. First was child trafficking and bumper stickers. No, it's not those. It's all the same. You got to step your game up, folks. It's not about flying your flag. Real strength, it can come from numbers. But a rat when it's cornered with his back to the wall is dangerous. Two men who trust each other back to back can fight off an army. Not necessarily, but you seen 300? That stuff's real, folks. Step your game up. Why are you just half-stepping? I stand with that country. I'm ready to go to war. So then go to war. I don't see you fighting. No, they shouldn't be doing that to these people. So go fight for those people. You're not fighting for nobody though, right? You at home watching your dirty movies with your little and you're think you're better than everybody, and you got your little bumper sticker that says something. If somebody steps you, you're gonna get your butt beat 9 out of 10 times. And if somebody comes to take your kids, and you wonder, how did they know that I make a left at that light every time? Because it was strategic, man. It seemed like it was one of those movies. Folks, the enemy's out to get you. The enemy stalks. And it comes nothing to do but kill and destroy. That's it. You want to stop him, you have to be strong. So do 2 things. Kill your habits that are bad. Replace them with healthy ones. And stop telling people your damn business. Your friends don't need to know. If you're young guys, don't be talking about your sex life with your friends. You don't need to teach them nothing about your life. Sheepdogs unite.